Hello everyone, right here I have a 2023 Honda City 1.5 S. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The 7th generation City in Malaysia does come standard with Honda's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the front door handles. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the City, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the right of the steering wheel. The 8th generation City uses an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The S and the E trims get a urethane steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2. In Malaysia, the 1.5 petrol engine comes standard with a continuously variable transmission, or CVT in short. A CVT does not have a fixed set of gear ratios. Instead, it has an infinite amount of gear ratios to give drivers a smoother ride and better fuel efficiency over a conventional automatic transmission. This transmission features a sport mode. Rear parking sensors are standard across the range. Safety features for the pre-facelift City include 4 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, emergency stop signal, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. Isofix child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. The City S comes with 15-inch multi-spoke silver alloy rims. This City uses 185/60R15 Continental Ultra Contact UC6 tyres. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums at the back. The suspension is McPherson struts up front and a rear torsion beam setup. Honda has been producing the B segment City for 8 generations since 1981. The first generation was available as either a 2-door convertible or a 3-door hatchback. The second generation was only offered as a 3-door hatchback, and for the 3rd to the 7th generations, the only body style available with the City was a 4-door saloon. The 8th generation City was unveiled in Bangkok, Thailand in November 2019, initially as a 4-door saloon. A year later, in November 2020, Honda launched the City hatchback. This marks the return of the hatchback body style, albeit a 5-door rather than a 3-door, to the City nameplate after 26 years since the 2nd generation City was discontinued in 1994. The City hatchback is much larger than Honda's other B-segment hatchback, the Jazz, and the City hatchback also takes the place of the Honda Jazz in certain markets where the 4th generation Jazz is not sold in. Unlike its predecessor, the 8th generation City is not produced in Japan. Instead, production of the 8th generation City takes place in Brazil, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam. Like the past 2 generations, the 8th generation City is sold as a Honda Ballad in South Africa. A facelift for the 8th generation City was unveiled in July 2023 for the saloon and in February 2024 for the hatchback. In Malaysia, both 8th generation City body styles are offered. The City Saloon went on sale in October 2020 for the pre-facelift model and in August 2023 for the facelifted model. Meanwhile, the City hatchback went on sale in December 2021 for the pre-facelift model and in May 2024 for the facelifted model. Both body styles have identical variants in Malaysia. Currently, the variants on sale are 1.5 S CVT, 1.5 e-CVT, 1.5 V CVT, 1.5 RS CVT, and 1.5 HEV RS e-CVT. Under the bonnet of this city is Honda's L15Z 1.5 litre, dual ovate cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features iVTEC technology and multi-point fuel injection. It produces 119 horsepower at 6600 rpm and 145 Nm of torque at 4300 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 10.2 seconds, and the top speed is 196 km per hour. 40 litres is the fuel tank size, and the combined fuel consumption for the City 1.5 CVT is 5.4 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 125 grams per kilometer, and the City is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the pre-facelift City S include manual leveling halogen projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED side indicators, LED rear lights, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, central locking, window lock, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Vehicle stability assist, headlight level adjustment, storage, pull the receiver to pop open the fuel door, City floor mats, pull the receiver to pop open the boot lid, and the driver's seat in this City S does get full manual adjustments. This lever adjusts the seat back, this lever adjusts the seat height, while this bar down here adjusts the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Very simple manual air conditioning controls, on off, fan speed, front and rear defrost, different modes, recirculation, air conditioning, temperature, and maximum cooling. Storage areas right here, and you have cup holders right here. USB port to connect to the system, power outlet, and the vehicle's Econ mode is activated using this button. The City S comes with the standard audio head unit with various media connectivity options and 4 speakers. The stock sound system that this City uses is actually quite alright. It is a fairly simple head unit to use. The display has your current media playing option. You have the time, title, date. Below the display, 6 preset buttons. Buttons number 3, 4 and 5 also double up as your shuffle, repeat and play pause buttons. Right here you have the power button or different media mode selection button. Display allows you to change what is being displayed on the display. Different folder selection buttons. Volume knob. You have your return or search button right here. Bluetooth telephone button and seat track buttons. Central locking. This car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press this button right here. Light and indicator controls. Volume controls, seat track, different media mode selection button, Bluetooth telephone controls, wiper controls, and to go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster, use the trip clock button right here. Currently, mileage and trip A, range and trip A, average fuel consumption and trip A, average fuel consumption and trip B. You can adjust the clock right here, and back to the mileage and trip A. Right up here is the other buttons to adjust the interior brightness at night. And the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. You have storage beneath the parking brake and on either sides of it. Front center armrest with storage down below. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, front reading lights, and the driver's side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, storage. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a tiny bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It's actually not too bad back here. The seats are quite nice and comfortable. You get a single storage pocket on the front passenger seat back. Rear aircon vents in the middle, with a bit of storage down here. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles. Cabin light. To pop open the boot lid, you can use the lever inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, the button on the key fob, or the button beneath the Honda badge on the boot lid itself. Boot space in the city is 519 litres with the rear seat backs in place. For more boot space, the rear seat backs fold down by pulling the levers on the top of the boot. Also on the top of the boot is a light. Under the boot floor is a vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, warning triangle, and jack. Adjustable headrests for the front only. The rear headrests are built into the seat. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2023 Honda City 1.5 S. Thanks for watching and goodbye.